Hey guys, it's the first day of spring break. My first ever spring break in college, or I guess my first spring break ever because I've been homeschooled. So my official first time feeling the spring break high. I just wanted to come out here and just yap and just film, pick up the camera and just film. In the background is you're probably hearing it. I just like literally am having like my watch list of vlogs on right now, and it's late. It's like 2-3 and I woke up really late. I'm kind of battling a headache, and so I've been trying to drink water. I had some like fried rice for lunch basically, but I don't know if that helped or not. And TruFru raspberry. Got it for the first time myself from the Target near my school. Yesterday? No. Monday after I finished my last midterm. But yeah, I've been wanting to explore my creativity, and I think YouTube is a great way to do that. And I don't really have any creative outlets, and I'm always just doing school. And yeah, this is really weird, like talking out loud to a camera. I'm just trying to sound like myself and not force myself to sound like something that I'm not, which I think sometimes I do when I'm filming. But yeah, today's day one of spring break. It's actually pretty humid today. It's pretty hot, but it's like super cloudy. It looks like it's gonna like thunderstorm, but it's like 70 degrees. It's pretty hot. I'm actually sweating in this. I don't know why I'm wearing this. I want this to like put it on so that I could have like a hoodie and just feel cozy. But I have my watch list of vlogs on right now. And I just finished making my bed, and with the plethora of stuffed animals from Essie. And yeah, even though I know my mom wants us to do the like sheets and everything and clean everything, so it's kind of like worthless. I just wanted to like have that first step of the day where it makes me feel like I accomplished something, and it's like a step towards productivity. And I'm gonna fold my laundry on top of that, maybe keep the calming, trying to like have a calming vibes right now with the vlogs that are pretty peaceful, clean my room. Yeah, but today plan is to do my laundry, fold my laundry, wash my hair, because I have a hangout planned tomorrow. And today's Wednesday, by the way. So today's a Wednesday, spring break from April 1st to April 8th. So Wednesday to Wednesday. I go back to school next Thursday. But I'm going to do my laundry. I probably have to do 2 loads and then fold them and wash my hair. And I have to respond to an email about like scheduling an interview appointment for like volunteering this summer at like a legal like aid kind of organization. And originally I was like, I should be super productive today and just like finish all my like internship applications that I want to apply for, and like contact people for internships today that I need to contact. I wanted to get like all of that done today to get like pushed out of the way, but I don't know if I'm feeling it. I just feel like I don't want to put too much pressure on myself today to get a lot of work done. I want to do work that like doesn't exhaust me but also be productive, and maybe I'll just do some work that like I think is fun. I don't know. I need to look at my exciting news. Well, I guess not exciting news, it's kind of sad, but He Would Love First, which is like a Christian like clothing brand company, I got an email from them today saying they were like having an going out of business sale, and I was like shocked. I was like, what do you mean they're going out of business? Like, I'm pretty sure this was like probably the most prominent like Christian clothing brand that I've seen that's like really popular, and a lot of their styles are seen everywhere. I'm wearing this. Well, this is free actually. This What Would Jesus Do bracelet, and it says He Would Love First, right? They give this free. It's like scannable with every order. It's free. and it's like scannable, like you scan it and it has like a gospel video on it. I've never like used it, like shown it to someone, but I mean, I didn't think the video was like, the explanation was that bad. I just definitely think that when I share the gospel, like I would do it myself. But yeah, just using like my 3 circles, the gospel tool. But they're going into business. I got actually I have to, it's a part of my laundry that I need to fold today, but I want to show you this. It's probably a little wrinkled, but I love it so much. And even though it's like spring now and the temperature is going up, I'm gonna wear it a lot less, which is a little sad. That's why I wanted to buy things. I didn't have any t-shirts from them. Like I only bought one time from them because I wanted to check it out, like if it was legit. And it was legit. Like shipping was faster than they said it would. It was legit. Like it was worth it, even though it says I love Jesus. It's like a blue knit kind of. I love the heart. Like it's just this. It's very simple. What size is this? I need to look at this side. This is size small, so that's confirmation that I need to buy size small for stuff that I want to buy. But basically they have a going, this is a long story, they have a going out of business sale, and I just started looking on my phone and was like, I want to buy, you know, stuff to support them and also like grab stuff. And so it's like they're pretty like discounted now because it's a going out of business sale, so that's pretty sad. But that was a little exciting because like some online shopping, and I usually don't even like shopping, so, or online shopping, I usually hate it. So it's just fun looking through the different designs and stuff. But yeah, so I really want to get my head screwed on straight. I still have like a lingering headache. I think the TruFru actually helped. I don't know why, maybe it's the sugar, but I've been drinking water, and I try to like count or like track. Sorry, my brain is moving so slow right now. I don't know if I'm talking really slow. It just feels like my brain is moving really slow. It's my headache. But obviously, like my friend gifted this for me for my birthday. I think it was my 17th birthday, and she lives in a Spanish-speaking country, and so it's in Spanish, but it's really pretty and I use it all the time. But anyways, I track my water, and so this is like a cup and a half, I think. So I've been really bad at water recently, which I think is why my health is also like not so great, but not so great recently. Okay, sorry, I'm just checking if the ad or like was playing, or is it like a vlog? But yeah, this is 1.5, and I try to drink minimum 3, which is, I know, is really bad. There was this one point where I was drinking like 4.5 consistently, and I don't know, that's not a lot. I know that's not good, but like it's a lot for me, especially if I'm just at home doing nothing. But I'm almost finished with this, and I literally was not awake until like 1:45. Okay, it was bad. My sister literally, like Essie literally just like woke me up. Like she was like, it's 1:45, do you want to eat lunch? And I was like dead asleep. Like I would not have woken up if she had not woken me up. And I was like, I woke up groggy, like had a headache. Maybe it's because I slept like 9-10 hours. I haven't done that in a long time because my body's been so exhausted with midterms and just going to school. And yesterday was such a hectic, it wasn't that hectic, but it was so much yesterday, and that's why I was just really exhausted. But I feel like my headache's getting worse now. Maybe I'm talking too much. But yeah, I wanted to come up here and yap and do something creative this spring break, but I need to get my head screwed on, and I know that like vlogging will help that, like for me to be more productive. Yeah, but I need to do my laundry, do 2 loads, fold my laundry that I have right now, then fold the next load. I need to wash my hair, I need to send out that email, and then look over this week. Maybe if I can like, let's see. I am just, my watch list for vlogs is on right now. There's this girl, like she, I think lives in New York. This is probably the 3rd video I've watched from her, but like the third video that I've watched from her over like a really long span of time. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but you know, like when the algorithm like gives you a video and then you put it in your watch list, and I ended up just watching it, or like my watch later on YouTube. And yeah, so like ironic, like just happens that this is the third video I've watched from her. She's okay. Like I rarely find creators that I love and like I subscribe to and I consistently watch their videos, but like, hey, if the subject of this video like interests me and I'll add it to my watch later, I'll like watch it. But this is like a Mexico City vlog. She was like visiting Mexico City. But yeah, I just like to have like a watch later playlist of calming YouTube vlogs, a lot of them about food or traveling, and I don't know, or like about romanticizing life or being productive, and I just like to like watch them and just like then just like clear off my list, if that makes sense. I don't know, it's weird, but it's like really calming for me. But yes, I have like a plan of things I need to do for spring break, for school wise, and I do have like a couple of like hangouts planned. I have one tomorrow. I have a Bible study planned with two of my closest friends from school, like two of my closest friends from school. It turns out like they're Christian as well, and we consistently read the Bible together, and we're doing that instead of doing it at school like we usually do. We're going to like a really cute flower shop and slash coffee shop in one of the neighborhoods of my friend, and so I'm really excited. We like went to her house recently to celebrate one of her birthdays, and yeah, we walked by. Sorry, my brain is, do you see how slow my brain is going right now? And I've been talking for 12 minutes, but yeah, so it was really cute and we're like, we should come here. So we're doing that tomorrow, and then Saturday I'm hanging out with my best friend. She's coming back from college for Easter, and so I want to go to Trader Joe's and I want to make charcuterie nachos, but I don't know because the timing's a little weird because I have to go to my church's fellowship on Saturday night. Wait, I'm talking about Saturday. I think I mentioned that my best friend's coming over on Saturday, but there was like this new girl at our church that visited on this past Sunday, and I wanted to get to know her better, and she wanted to go to the fellowship, and I don't actually usually go, but now I'll go because her dad will go and her will go and me and my dad will go, and they have dinner, so like it'll be 6 p.m. dinner, and then 7 to 9 will be like probably the fellowship, like probably worship, maybe some worship, probably like a sermon, and then small groups, something like that. It's mostly like high school, college people. Yeah, so that's Saturday, and then Sunday I have church, and then maybe I'll meet with, I don't know, I'm like debating about whether I want to meet with her, but like I have someone who I spiritually look up to, like an older woman. I might schedule an appointment, like a meeting with her, just to talk about like how I've been doing spiritually, but I don't know, I haven't met with her in a long time, so we'll see. And then Monday I might go out to Long Island to like get my glasses adjusted, and that might turn into like a whole mom and some of my sister hang out, like lunch in Long Island, but I don't know, depends on like when my interview gets scheduled. Like if that lady's only free on Monday, then I'll just not go. But then Tuesday I have a picnic in Central Park with a Christian club that's across like a couple different schools, so this event's for like a couple different schools, like the Christian club and all of these different schools. So one of my closest friends from college is going, one of the girls that like I have Bible study with tomorrow, and then I also invited the girl that I met at church because she goes to one of the colleges that has the Christian club, and then I also invited one of my classmates from economics who is friends with the girl that's close, that I'm one of the closest to at my college, and she's also Christian, and she went to like this Christian club's events once with me and the other girl. This is really confusing, but basically that's my Tuesday plans, and then Wednesday I start to have more school things, and then Thursday I go back to school. But yeah, that's the spring break plans. I really want to like get my head screwed on straight, get 7 to 8 hours of sleep, exercise. That's what I need to do. I've been forgetting. I need to exercise. I've been neglecting exercising on the days that I don't go to school, and it's been really like affecting my health. Like my knees have been starting to like get inflamed after I come home from school again, and I've been tired, and I need to like continue to do new videos, new exercise videos and new exercises to get like stronger and to like whatever. But like yeah, so maybe I'll exercise in here. It's kind of cozy. And yeah. So I need to do laundry. I'm like reminding myself what I have to do so that I don't forget. I have to do laundry. I know I look extremely exhausted because I am. Like, even though I slept, I'm like exhausted. My head hurts. And yeah. And we're like, my hair's not clean. I'm dressed in whatever, but it's like comfortable, and I honestly don't care. Like, I do want, like, I just want this place, this corner of YouTube to be the realest corner. Like, literally just a diary, and without like frills or anything unrealistic for like, to me. I don't even know if I'll post this, if I'll put this public. I might just like make all of these for memories, but I want to do my creative side. But I've been having trouble doing the YouTube banner. Like, I want to customize it, but like I'm doing it on Canva and I'm like struggling. I want to have like, I always see vlogs of people who have like an iPad and they have like the Apple Pen and they can like drag images out of an image and then like put it, like, I don't know how they do that. I have a laptop, I don't have an iPad, so this will feel good. I don't know, maybe I like the strawberry one's better. This is my first time trying raspberry. I think honestly I would probably go for the strawberry if I like got it yet, or maybe blueberry. I haven't tried the pina colada ones with pineapple. I just feel like those would be really sweet, even though I really want to try it. I don't know, buying this for the first time for myself instead of having a friend buy it for me, it was like $8, okay? It's like $8-9, and it's like, it's good, but it's like $8-9. But I treated myself because I finished midterms, and originally I was gonna treat myself to something more expensive, like a meal. When I said treat myself, I mean just food. But look at this. Let's do what the creators do. My camera's not that good, so quality's not amazing, but I think this was good actually. This was like therapeutic to like hit record and talk, and to like talk through everything. It's like in my mind I'm just visualizing I'm talking to my friend, specifically my friend Izzy. And if I ever post this and she sees this, because I just like, she's one of my like high school friends, basically my best friend from high school, and we haven't talked to each other in a long time, and we scheduled a call. She lives in Texas, I live in New York, so it's a long distance relationship, but we're gonna talk on Sunday and like yap, and it's always relaxing to talk to her, and I talk to her like this, so she's very calming. She's a very calming presence in my life. So if I ever post this and you see this, Izzy, if you make it to this 18-minute yap, like, this is actually ridiculous. I didn't think I could yap this long, but I need this. And yeah, my eyes are starting to feel like they're actually opening, and my headache is getting better. You see how whacked my glasses are right now? They look just like weird, like a weird angle. That's why I have to get these adjusted. But yeah, I'm gonna take you along the day for me. I'm gonna take you along for the day, and I would love to sit on the balcony with the furniture, but I don't know, because I just don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm actually looking forward to study for I have an exam for my anthropology class, which is basically like a science class, but it's like it's the easiest class I'm taking right now. But I love the professor. She's so unproblematic. She's amazing. I love her, and the class is pretty interesting. and someone who doesn't know basic science like me, it's like, it's interesting, it's like good to know. But my exam, wow, okay, I have like a week and a half. So I get back to spring break on Thursday, and then I have that week, and then one more week, and then I have an exam for that class. And I'm actually looking forward to studying for it. So what I'm gonna do over break, or maybe even today, is like, she released the study guide already, so like start putting together study guide, putting my notes in there, making flashcards, and yeah, so maybe I'll do that. I have like I have 2 internship applications that I need to do on the spring break, potentially 3, and then I need to contact someone about an internship with like a public defender's office, and then another, like this lady that I had to email today about like an interview for like the volunteering that I talked about. But yeah, so you know what, when I say that out loud, it doesn't sound like a lot, so it's like, Elena, this is not that bad. I struggle like to apply for internships. It just feels like a lot of energy is expended from me because it's basically my first time going through this. It is my first time going through this, like applying for professional internships. And yeah, so it's a lot. Like, I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm trying. And so yeah, I did get I do have one thing this summer that's like, if everything else doesn't work, I can do this even though I don't want to. I mean, no, it's not that I don't want to, but I would rather to have better opportunities than this opportunity. But I got into this like program that's like a paid internship with my school. It's like, my school is like the branch between the students and like other organizations, but I got into that program, so I do have something like that's set in stone if nothing works out. But I wanted to do that for half the summer because it's only half, and I think it's only like twice a week. And then I want to do like volunteering, like meaningful volunteering that also is aligned to my career. But if I could get another internship beside this one, I would drop that one and then get that internship. But I honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna get another internship. It's been hard. Like, I already applied to, let's see, I've applied to 5 things already. One of them I've got in. The 4 other ones I haven't. So I either haven't heard back, didn't get an interview, or I haven't heard back from anyone except one, which was with the International Rescue Community, and they were basically saying that they are no longer like gonna have that internship anymore. So I mean, I guess that's not like I don't know, but 1, 2, 3, 4 things to do regarding summer opportunities this week. And yeah, I need to do like emailing and planning for next semester and meeting with my advisors. I don't know if I'm going to start my public policy minor this fall semester, but we'll see. I probably won't. I probably still have to do more prereqs and stuff. So, but I had to figure out like the prereqs for that minor to get the public policy certificate at my school. But yeah, so what do I have to do this spring break? I'm gonna do that, and then I have a paper that I want to work on, like a critical review paper. First time writing one, so it's a bit confusing. It's for one of my poli-sci classes, and I basically I'm doing it on minimum wage, and it's like, I'm gonna just read this background article and take notes, and then try to figure out what my research question is, and like what are the pieces of literature that I want like to relate to. So yeah, but I think today I'm going to actually, I think I'm gonna work on that anthropology if I have time, after I send the email out for volunteering for the interview. I'm gonna do my laundry, wash my hair, fold laundry, exercise, and start on anthropology, studying for the exam. But yeah, so this is a really long yap, and I'll probably yap more later because I need this. But I've been wanting to do this for so long. I just haven't had time with midterms. I wanted to start this like many weeks ago, but I just could not. And I did like literally some filming and photographs, and I was gonna do a weekly video, like a week in my life kind of, and it was back, I don't know when it was, it was like a couple weeks ago. and I was gonna do it, and I just didn't have time to like put together the video, make the YouTube banner, edit. I didn't have any time for editing, so I have all the footage, and so I'm keeping that just for memories. But it was really cute, and that was like a very busy week in my life at school. But now I want to do this like spring break. I had one for winter break. I had like footage from what, did I have footage for winter break? No, maybe I didn't. I'm losing my mind. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. I did a winter break Instagram post, which was a lot of fun, and I don't know, I want to do a spring break Instagram post, but it seems like a lot. Like, I don't want to like put it out there that like she posts so much or whatever, but you know what, no one cares. It's my corner of the internet, it's my account. If people want to judge, and I don't think they're gonna judge, no one pays attention. No one. Yeah, I'm overthinking this. Like, I want my image, I'm trying to like preserve my image on Instagram, and you know what, why do I need to do that? Like, YouTube will be my corner of definitely like unhinged, not even unhinged, just like me. And I don't tell any of my friends about this account because I don't want to like I just want it to like, sorry, I'm like, look, I'm scrolling through Instagram right now on my laptop. That's why I'm like, okay, this is not good. I need to focus on you guys and talk. But okay, well, yeah, so what was I saying? Yes, YouTube is, I haven't told any of my friends about this account, even though they know I'm into like editing. Like, editing just is fun for me. Like, there's a struggle with me because I'm like, I don't know if I want to be public, but I want to make videos and I want to edit them. I do want people to see them, but I'm just also like, yeah. Instagram is very different for me from YouTube. Like, Instagram, I try to have like aesthetic pictures, aesthetic posts. I put a lot of thought into like Instagram, but YouTube is just me, and it's just, oh, YouTube is just me for my own remembering. So come along on this day with me for the first day of spring break. I have no idea what she's saying. I don't know. I think she's talking about traveling, but it's probably too loud and you probably can't hear me. But close this closet door. That, I don't know. Like, this is just stuff. Like, you know when your parents just like have stuff in your room? Yeah, that's what that is. But I have these books. My goal is to read 5 books this year, which is super unrealistic. I haven't really finished a book in so long, since childhood, basically. Middle school, high school, I don't know, it's been so long. I've been reading this on the train, on my commute sometimes. Like, it's iconic. Like, I'm a future lawyer. Like, I should read that. This I found that my sister like got when she was learning Chinese, one of my other sisters, and it's interesting. Like, it has all these characters in it, but it also has the pinyin. So it's like a Chinese book. So I thought that'd just be fun to read. Like, I'm trying to like read this year with books that we have at my house. And you were like resting here before. So these are books. And the first 2 shelves are obviously like rainbow. And then these 2 are like the ones that didn't fit in the rainbow. So, and this is almost done. But I'm gonna give the rest to my mom and my sister. But I gotta clean out my school backpack. This is here just because I was filming here. I've been getting into American Girl again, and like, I want to just read all of it, and I finished some of it a lot really fast. I got this for 25 cents when I was like a kid at the library because they were selling it, and it was the best deal ever. Like, come on, look at this. This is so nostalgic. This is Kit American Girl, and yeah, I really want to read through it again. Bring me back to my childhood. Like, I just realized how much impact American Girl had on me, like with my love for history. And yeah, this is a book that my other younger sister, she got this to like do a presentation for school, but then it ended up being too hard, so she switched because she was so young at the time, and she was like talking about Russia and Ukraine. But this is literally like the beginning of the Russia-Ukraine conflict in the many years ago, and so that's why she was interested in it. But it was too hard for her. She was so young. She's still young, like, so, but we still have this book, and so I'm like, why not read it? Why not be educated more? I don't have my 5th book. I don't really count this as a book because I've read it before, but I don't know, maybe I should count it. There's basically 6 books in here, but guys, I want a 5th book and I don't know what. I'm thinking it's gonna be a nonfiction. I don't read fantasy and I don't read fantasy, and I'm not looking for fiction. I don't think I'm looking for fiction. Like, this is fiction, this is fiction. I'm thinking I may be looking for another what's it called, non-fiction. Guys, I'm obsessed with Arthur again recently. I've always loved Arthur since I was a child, and I love DW, and I'm realizing, like, as an adult, or like a young adult, it's weird to say that I'm an adult, but DW and Arthur was like so funny and savage, and like DW was like the best. Guys, I always crave something salty, like chips, but this is like chips, popcorn. Well, I don't actually crave popcorn that much, but my family doesn't have chips. But my mom bought this lesser evil butter Himalayan, also like the pink one, which is like no butter, not buttery, whatever. But these are actually pretty good, and they're like supposedly more healthy. But she bought it to like for me to bring it to school so that when I crave saltiness all the time at school, and then I ended up spending money on like chips that are overpriced. But this girl right here, she literally got chips. I think these are chips, right? In Mexico City, and that looks so mouth-watering. And I want it so bad, and I was like, I don't even want that. I just want something salty. So I have this huge bowl of popcorn here. If my mom saw that on the bed in my bedroom, she would freak out.
Okay, so
but
I don't really know what I ordered because I didn't know this comes all dressed up like this.
But
I just wanted some chips.
Anyways, this is so random.
Okay, we're gonna add this.
Hey guys, so we made it out to the balcony, and I really forgot that this makes me really happy, like sitting out here, even though the sun isn't even out today. It's obviously almost better without the sun, Russ. It's like glaring right here because the sun sets on like the front of our house, and so it's like glaring in my eyes. Usually in the summer when it's like 4 p.m. it's like so hot, but it's cloudy, it's perfect. We have like a wooden like table and chairs out here that I'll show you guys. They were collapsed, okay? Somewhere during the winter, like in the many snowstorms, they collapsed. So I had to come out here and like reassemble everything, and not reassemble, but like unfold everything, have them stand up. The table might be broken, guys. The table that you're on, if you fall, it's because the table's broken. I had to like, I feel like this is really makeshift. Like, I think it's broken, but somehow I got it to stand. So we're here. So, and I had to like dust them down. And I got a new bowl of popcorn because my sister and my mom started eating the last one, the butter popcorn, when they came into the room, and they were like figuring out like, you know, clean the sheets, clean the blankets, whatever. My sister's gonna dust the bunk bed frame. So I was like, you know what, fine, I gave the rest of them, and then now I'm eating the original, the pink bag that tastes more like coconut and like not very, there's no buttery flavor, but I honestly sometimes like this better. But yeah, so the schedule's a little like mixed up. I'm gonna do, first what I'm gonna do now is send the email. Technically I probably should have done it before like 5 because that's when the workday ends, but I just figured, you know what, if I can't make that, then, oh, by the way, right now it's like 5:20, but if I can't make that, she's gonna get the email either way. She's gonna get it when she gets it. I just need to send it and start working. But it's really nice out here, and I think I really forgot, like, for my mental health, like how good it is to be outside and in the wind. I can see my whole block. And sometimes I get like, when I first started coming out here, I begged my parents to get this set up, by the way, because no one on our block uses their balcony. If they use our balcony, it's to do laundry, like to hang up laundry. And no one uses their balcony, and like when I first started coming out here, I was really self-conscious. I was like, are people looking at me? Can they see me? Like, I want it to be private, but also like to see the world, kind of. But I realized that like when I'm outside on the sidewalk, like you can't really, you don't really tend to look up, so they mostly won't see me, so which will be great, you know? I just want like a little private corner. The other people though across the street though, their second floor, the windows, they can see me, but whatever, like, whatever. I really like I've been in neighborhoods where like people do use their balconies, and I think it's really fun. Like, I think my neighborhood is mostly like East Asian, like Chinese, Korean. No, not even Korean, just Chinese. And there's like a mix. There's like other Asians here as well, but I don't know if you can hear that, but let me turn that off. There's other like Spanish-speaking Latin neighborhoods nearby where they do use their balconies, and it's so fun. Like, they turn on music and they're like hanging out and eating, and like there's families, and it just seems like a really warm like neighborhood. And I do wish I was kind of here, but like, yeah, sometimes it makes me sad. Like, I feel like the Latin culture is very warm and community oriented and like vibrant, and yeah, honestly, East Asians, Chinese like me, we're not really like that, unfortunately. So there's less of a community feel, so it's kind of sad. But that's what I noticed. Like, in New York City, people definitely do use their balconies, and it can be really fun. And sometimes they don't. Like, my neighborhood, like my whole block, no one sits on the balcony. There's not one chair. Actually, that's untrue. There's like one house down there that has non-Asian, that they have like a little, almost like a couch out there, but like they don't really hang out. Honestly, they do sometimes hang out, but they like smoke, like weed. I don't know if it's weed, but like they smoke. But it's like really rarely. And sometimes turn on music. So you know what? Yeah. But there's no like kids or families that are like doing that, like being out there and like having a family environment kind of around our block. But whatever. I'm yapping. I'm gonna flip the camera around because I still haven't figured out. I don't think you can, like, when you're filming like this way, so like flip it while you're filming. Or maybe I just really don't know, because I'm Gen Z, but like my tech skills aren't great. But my tech and whatever skills. But yeah, I'm gonna flip it around now. This is where I am right now. The table, a chair, another chair. But obviously I'm not gonna show like my whole street because privacy, guys, privacy. But yeah, this is the setup, and we're gonna get some work done. Guys, I had to come back on here before I get my work done. I'm mad. I'm looking at my laptop right now. Or maybe I should put my laptop on, but maybe I won't because it's my email. But so he would love first, right? Which is not going out of business. It's an April Fool's Day, bruh. Why? Like, this was just such a stunt, and I want to be mad, but I can't be mad because it's a good stunt. But literally, like, the sale's not. That's why when I went to the sale, right, I was like, if it's a going out of business sale, shouldn't it be like 75% off? Bro, that's bad. That's annoying. That's mean. I'm kind of mad because I was gonna buy more because I thought it was an out of business sale. They're basically like, bro, they're not going out of business. I was like confused. Like, why are they going out of business? They're not going out of business. I just have a sale. If that's a stunt, I don't know what a stunt is. Like, anyways, I'm gonna actually send an email now. So I just finished sending the email. Actually, that's not true. I did the email, which took honestly like over half an hour, which was a bit longer than I thought it would take, but they usually take long. I just sent her my resume, my availability. Yeah, once I did that, I then submitted my anthropology like reading questions that I do at the start of like each exam. So there's different readings and we had to answer questions based on those. So I just submitted all of those because our professor is really lax. And so I just submitted all of them so I don't have to do them later. And now I just finished sorting my laundry for the 2 different loads, and then I'm going to fold the laundry that I have that is dry, and then I'm going to exercise and then probably wash my hair. But right now I'm talking to my best friend who's in college away, but I'm gonna flip the camera over. Hold on. Wave, Naomi. Okay.